Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Arvamkul. Today again I have come up with an English story inspired by Amar Chithra Katha. Let's quickly dive into the story. The title of today's story is The Deer's Disciple. The king of Kosala was very fond of hunting. Every other day he would gather his people and set out on a deer hunt. The soldiers were very worried about this. These deer hunts are becoming too much. We go away all day and our work suffers. Let us think of a way out. They put their heads together to find a solution. If only the forest wasn't so far off, one said. I have an idea, the other said. Let's make a deer park. But where? In the small wood nearby? They discussed. We could dig a lake there, make a fence and a strong gate. The town folk worked hard to get the deer park ready. 2 months later, there! The lake is dug and filled with rainwater, and there is enough grass for several deer to graze. Now, how will we get the deer here? We must go to the deep jungle with clubs and dumbbells. On the appointed day, they set out to gather the deer. Beat the bushes till the deer come out of hiding. We will herd them back to the deer park and close the gate. Armed with weapons and accompanied by loud music, the group entered the jungle. A wise young deer named Nandia saw the approaching mob. These men appear to be hunters. I must try to save my father and mother from them, even at the cost of my own life. He rushed to his parents. You keep behind the shrubbery. When the men come in this direction, I will sprint out. The hunters will come after me. As he had guessed, when he ran out of the bushes, the hunters did not search behind him. Another deer came out from this bush. Now let us go ahead. Good, my dear old parents are saved, the deer cried. Along with the other deer who had been rounded up, Nandia was led to the new park. The parents of the deer were worried. Our son is being taken to Saket. Come, let us take them to the new park in Saket, the men said. The villagers rushed to the king to tell him the good news. Oh king, we have gathered several deer in the nearby park. Now you need not go for hunting to the forest. The deer gathered in the park realized that their fate was sealed. We all are destined to be killed sooner or later. The king comes and slays one of us every day. An old deer suggested an idea. Let us assign turns. We will face death one by one. Agreed. Nandia's turn was yet to come. He spent his days peacefully grazing in the park, but his parents in the jungle missed him. One day, the parents saw a man going to Saket. They told the man, please tell my son that his aged parents long to see him. I will do, the man replied. The man stopped at the deer park. Which one of you is Nandia? Nandia replied, it's me. The man told the message from his parents. Yes, I could go to see them. I could even jump over the fence, but I will not do so. Why not? The man asked. I am indebted to the king for feeding me for so long. I also have a bond with the other deer held captive here. I cannot run away. As you wish, the man said. I will face the king's arrows when my turn comes. Then I shall decide what to do. A few days later, it's your turn today, Nandia, to offer yourself as the king's victim. I am ready, he said. The king noticed a remarkable difference in his victim of the day. Every day, the deer destined to die runs helter-skelter when it sees me and shivers in anticipation of his death. But this deer stands calmly facing me, unafraid of his impending death. How strange! The king stood with surprise, gazing at Nandia. Oh king, why don't you shoot your arrows? I cannot, the king replied. Why not? The deer asked. This arrow, a lifeless piece of wood, recognizes your merits and refrains from hitting you. But I, a human, was not able to appreciate your merit. Forgive me. Go, I'll spare your life. But what about the other deer in the park? The deer asked. The king replied, I will spare them too. What of the other beasts in the forest? The fishes in the sea, the birds in the sky? The king replied, I spared them all. Thus, guided by Nandia, the king made a public proclamation. Hunting of all animals is henceforth banned in the kingdom. For many days, Nandia stayed with the king, giving him wise counsel. Modesty, gentleness, charity, sacrifice, tenderness, forgiveness, and non-violence. These are the virtues of befitting a king, he said. Only then did Nandia return to the jungle to meet his parents. I hope you would have enjoyed the story. If you like this story and if you want to listen to more such stories in English and Tamil, especially of Indian origin, please subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and place your comments below. Thank you so much for watching. We'll meet you all in the next video. Bye bye.